Hey guys, Thirdtempest back, and today we are playing some more Digimon Time Stranger. Crank up the volume a little bit. Hey, it's Cerberusmon. Are you the flunky of the envoy from before? If so, I'll gladly welcome you as a guest. But if not, get lost. We're in the middle of some important talks here.
There.
You can fight Sangalopwan. Well, I guess not, because Demidemon's the only one there. Like, oh, we can fight Sangalopwan. No. No, we can't. Oh, good.
Do it. I'm counting on you.
These are actually something I have a hard time fighting. I'm just sitting here thinking, like, wait, I can't really beat these guys too easily, can I? Because they're vaccines.
Take this.
I mean, yeah, I always have burst mode, but it's still funny to
Do it.
sit there and think about that. 450% more effective. Wow.
That one. Huh.
Holy desire!
No, it's not holy desire.
That's over. That is honestly just overkill, but it's still funny.
Wow.
But yeah, there are a lot of chests here that we can use to transport, or that we can collect. You darn! You dare to summon me? Oh wait, you actually voice act that. Sorry.
Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgiveness.
Oh, we have to defeat him? Oh, whatever will I do? First. I mean, do that. Very effective. Very effective.
I'm sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away, Glurp.
Just a little.
What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong, although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp.
Works for me.
Let's hear a...
And thankfully, they're all marked, so now I could just slip on through. Or bypass a lot of
Do it.
unnecessarily teleporting.
There. Ready to launch.
I could also just not be attacking everything I see. That might help. But actually, there is no but. I honestly could just avoid most of the combat.
Yikes!
Oh, if I was smart, I could, at least.
Take this!
I do need to remember to save that for the crows, because I have a harder time dealing with that than I do
Now it's
anything
my
else.
burning desire! Please?
You're right! Skate!
Oh, I forgot I didn't have that. Actually, have that open. That's dumb. Or like I didn't have it slowed down enough to see it. That's dumb. It's all good, but it's kind of just sucks. Hope everyone's having a good day.
Let's hear it.
Just kind of working my way through some. Like, I'm tired. I've been tired recently. I mean, it's not. I'm not tired of playing the game. I'm just like,
Wow.
tired in terms of like I don't know, in a funk for a while, and it's just hard to get out of it. So it's just, I don't know, being in a funk puts me in just weird moods, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Again, did not slow it down enough to see that, which kind of sucks. It's fine. As long as it's not 3 of the crows, we can deal with them pretty easily.
Ready to launch. Yeah.
Let's see Heaven's Gate.
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
Just open a door.
Yeah!
There we go.
Let's hear a...
I hope no one has that condition where, like, if you hear someone vomiting, you just kind of vomit yourself.
That one.
Because, ooh,
Preparations complete.
going through this and hearing that constantly would suck.
Go! Great. That one.
Hey, actual different opponents.
Holy desire.
Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate!
Up. And it applies 2 different visibilities. Or debuffs, I guess. Better way of saying that.
Darkness away. Yeah.
Heaven's Gate!
They didn't even get a turn, man. They didn't even get a turn.
Great.
Ooh, got an Exile.
Let's hear a...
Oh yeah, you do get to fight Piedmonts here, right? That's
Great.
not bad. It's like you can get a lot of you can get a whole. I don't know.
Wow.
I feel like this also changes later on where you don't end up fighting people here anymore. I forget.
Great.
Giga Blaster too.
There.
Ocean Wave.
Ready to go.
And then Heaven's Gate to finish everybody off. Nice.
Yeah!
If I didn't have a Myotismon card, I now have a Myotismon card. Yes, there is a chest over there. I don't know. I don't feel like actually hunting.
There.
I don't feel like going and opening every chest. Most of the time, you don't actually need them. Aside from the occasional the occasional words like stat boosting clips. Most of the other stuff doesn't feel like it's needed. It's not unwanted, it's just not needed. Then again, I am playing on I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty. I haven't really hit any part that's been too difficult. And two, we're getting into the part of the game where holy and dark are the two main types you need. Everything else is just a secondary thought.
Just say.
Because at that point, you're just like, oh, I have enough of everything, and I can just do all I need to defeat these.
Let's hear.
I do know that about the end of the game. I haven't gotten to the end of the game yet, but I do know, like, holy is one of the better abilities or attacks.
Ready to go.
Much appreciated.
Launching cross art.
Let's.
But worst case scenario, what comes down to is I will have to get like actual abilities to put on them because the primary attack ability may not be the best one to be using at all times.
A platitude that'll.
Like how I rely on Celestial Gate and Heaven's Arrow and all that stuff. There are plenty of Digimon that will just say no to that and not care and destroy me for it.
Wow.
If I remember correctly, at least.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Okay.
Nothing good ever comes from conflict.
That packed quite the punch. Glurp.
Go see Lord Plutomon. Give myself a second to heal. Give it a second.
I'm sorry.
Like, how are y'all? Like 3 seconds. It doesn't take long to heal up. We're gonna
Everyone.
heal up a little bit. There we go. Fully healed. We have things we gotta fight up in here, so we might as well be ready for it, right? Be adequately set on dealing with things.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done. You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work. May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chronolixer.
Ha!
Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world? I see. You said you are of Marokimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marokimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it, it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. One fallen into darkness.
Uh-oh.
The hero
Story
Chronomon
time.
held power over time.
Oh, it's
allowing
actually
him
Pluto
to decipher
talking.
the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world. All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it.
Like a puppet.
It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero. Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
That is a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
It's true. I mean, can't believe it unless it's coming from the horse's mouth, I guess. Well, also kind of hard to fabricate that
After
lie.
saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations?
They really like making Cherubimon evil. Or is that just me?
The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Fair. You would want your... Like, okay, I know it's just because that is evil Trubimon, but like... Why has Trubimon been evil in several, like... Trubimon's been evil in the movie, like the Digimon movie, Touchdown Hurricane. Was evil in Digimon Frontier. Is evil here. We had an evil Trubimon. Where else? Trubimon. It might just be those 3 cases, but like those 3 cases are still very, like, why? Why? You know, it's just like one of those moments of why. I'm trying to think of where else
Plutomon told me everything.
Trubimon.
I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now, and Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world. Yes, this mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening. I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
Probably. Great idea. But... hear me out. Hear me out. We can Mega Evolve now. We can Digivolve into Megas. I mean, like, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You know we want to. And so we shall. The rest of this episode probably just gonna be me going and digivolving everybody. We're gonna have to go to the... we have to go back to the room. Ugh. I don't mind it. I don't like having to go through this wall right here and have this being the only place I can get to from here. Because I need to make my Lady Devimon into an Enlighten. Yeah, today's episode is just like very little of anything. We're just kind of filled in the story. I'm sorry, it's one of those like we're looking at Digimon. Okay, we're interact, brain. I need need you to go to Enlighten down. I didn't realize I had that little amount of money. I'm actually kind of broke. No, we're gonna keep the heal. Yes. Leaving. Yes, we're digivolving you. Digivolve you. I can go into Lilithmon. I can't even go. I need a lot back to just be able to go. Veilstarmon. So, let's go into Mastymon. That's who I was planning on going anyway. A lot of my final evolutions are just gonna be fusions. This is our first Mega. It is a Jogress, Lady Devimon, and Angelmon, and Mastymon. We've seen its abilities. It's honestly really good. It What happened to the Where Garurumon Black, Agumon Black? What's going on with these guys? Like, I'm missing. That's funny. I'm missing. That is odd. Why? Why am I missing some of these? Like, the images. That is so weird. Anyway, Digivolve you. Well, let's see what Datamon can Digivolve into. Pheromon. I don't plan on having Pheromon for long. I was just seeing what could be. Hey, we can have our own good Cherubimon. Yeah, because we need more vaccines on our team, clearly. There are so many, I could actually just use from it. It's crazy. We're going to Seraphimon. We'll go and take Organized by Protection. Because Protection are the ones I'm actually using as a team. Who are you? Wow, we can actually have our own Junomon. Might not be bad. Do I want to go Giga... I want to see what this one is first, and then I'm going to go break Dramon. Oh, you could turn into McGeedramon! Is that McGeedramon? That's cool. That is cool. Take you back, and we're going to go back over into... Because I need rank 8 for one, which is going to be, like, annoying. But Break Dramon is the one I was going with the Green Dragon. You can go into literally only one. It used to be Slayer Dramon. It is not. It is, Shine Greymon. It's fine. We can go Tyrant Kabuterimon. We can take our Barakiomon nowhere because Barakiomon has so much more to get done before connection. What about... I don't want to take you into Shine Greymon. That kind of feels weird. Right, you can go into Magna Kidmon. You go to Dorogoromon. That guy. That guy! I can't even evolve Cyberdramon yet. That's crazy. Well, let's get them down to the ones that I was actually planning on using. Going back down to Stingmon. Take you back down to, like, I have to go way far back for you. Oh wait, no, you're Blue Dragon. Magna Kidmon. I have to go all the way back down for you. Or, no, I just gotta go over to XVmon. That's who I was. XVmon and Stingmon go together for Pyildramon. Pyildramon goes together to make Dorogromon. I could have had that. Or I can go into... Who are you? Ah. Are you Slayerdramon? No. Yes? No. Really good Digimon though. Not going that way. Going to you, form change into Pyildramon fighter mode because yes. It kind of sucks that I can't get Brachiomon to Digivolve, but we will go back down to Ankylomon. And we will also go back down to Angemon. Kukumon. This is the moment where all my stats are coming together for a lot of the fusions. I can take you up one higher. I can take you into Junimon? That's weird. Is that weird? No, Gajamon is fine. What are you? Oh, I need higher attack. Who are you, Magnetramon? Yeah, I can do both Holy Dragons. That's actually... Let's make you our Junimon. Which we can change forms. But... do I want to? You become a virus type. Or... oh, you were always a virus type. Junomon's a virus type? Well, when it looks like that, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we can go back down to Angelomon, back down to Gatomon. You get to go back into Quilomon because you can't go any higher. And then we'll go... oh, who's my base? Delphimon. Delphimon can... That's not good. That's not what I wanted to happen, and I don't want to de-digit like that. Can I get back to Angemon? Or sorry, can I get back to Gatomon without having to feud? I can, it's just gonna be that much more of a pain. Endomon can a lot of things. Naramon. Go to Solomon. Ew. Nice. There we go. That's a lot better. Those are the stats I need to find. Not the highest, but still better. Oh, we can actually go... we can actually do that. There's Victoriamon, there's Minervamon, who I do plan on going into. But we can go into the L-Starmon. Yeah. That's a thing. Alright. Well, this has been Thirdtempest saying, have fun playing games, guys. I have to figure out which Digimon I'm actually going to be using as we progress further. Get them up to level, and all that fun stuff. So, later.